Yeah, I think we'll give them our assessment or evaluation of where they're at after the fall. We have really good plans for them to take the things we want them to improve on. It's also a good time to get a little break here this week over Thanksgiving. We've been going hard for 14 straight weeks, so it's a well-deserved rest this week. And then they'll have their individualized plans, and they'll have to be responsible for taking care of that so they're ready to go in January.
What are some things that you saw during this practice period that that stuck out to you and that you liked?
Yeah, I like the talent. I think we're much improved, particularly on the pitching side of things. A lot of depth, a lot of guys that can make a really good contribution. I think the focus of the team for, again, 14 straight weeks was pretty good. We do that on purpose. It almost mimics the regular season, and they did a good job with that. And so we improved. We're not ready to play a game yet, but we'll be in a good place when we come back in January to pick it back up.
And is there anything specific that you're looking to improve on?
Yeah, just get them closer to being ready to play and win a game, and all the things that go into that. Learn our personnel even a little bit better, and see how we're going to line this thing up when we start, and just put ourselves in a good position to win games early and then improve as the season goes along.
Okay, that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But we get a nice program that we have to follow, and basically it has everything listed out for us, what we need to attack and stuff that we can get better on, improve over the winter. Basically, it's a mindset and focus thing. We understand that this hour or this time that we have when we're away from the field is a huge separation gap for us, and we understand it's an important time for us to go home and focus on what we have to do. And then that way we come back in the spring ready to roll once the season gets going. The guys in the locker room are great. The guys that came in from the transfer portal have been phenomenal. Incoming freshman class, tons of talent, but great people. And being able to play with them each and every day of the fall and go through practices on our inter squad and stuff like that has been phenomenal. They're really great guys, great people. And their execution of what they do, they understand that this is the next level, and the way they practice and perform, it matters and things like that. And they've been able to do a good job of focusing in on task at hand and, really doing that day in and day out and understanding the consistency of it to make the team great.
Okay, and what is going to keep you motivated up until the regular season?
You love what you do. I love what I do. Everybody in the locker room loves what they do, and that constant love and being able to always perfect your craft when you're here is something that keeps you going day in and day out. So I feel like that's something that keeps a lot of people motivated. But another thing is too, it's just a one-team goal of just winning a national championship, and that's something that you focus on very hard. So understanding that having to do that takes one day at a time, and if you don't focus one day at a time, you lose kind of sight of that. But being able to stay motivated on that and achieving that goal is something that everybody's motivated for, and we're looking forward to trying to achieve that in the spring.